live broadcast.
Yep, I just got a notification, a new video.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Join in. Join in. Tell me if anything's bad.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. Yo, nice to see you. First live stream. I'm working on some of these kinks. So, but we'll be climbing the ladder a little bit tonight. Hopefully, I'll be doing some Sky Luffy. All right. Do that. Thank you. I appreciate it. That means a lot. We try our hardest to bring the good stuff. All right. Let's go check our deck. Let's make sure this is concurrent with what we're running tonight. So, what are we thinking? Do we need 3 Gadatsu anymore? Is dogs not being ran? That's the question. I want to get this event up to 4, so I think I'm going to do that. Let's see. Sweet. Awesome. I don't need the Kuzan. It's felt underwhelming. So let's get... Let's see. We have 4 slots open. What did I cut down? I know I cut something here that was actually good. I can't recall. Okay. What are we thinking? Oh, it's the Calgara. This has felt really good, actually, in some matchups. So we'll bump that back to 2, 2 and 2. 0 cost at 2. I know I'm missing an obvious card. If you know what it is, I can't recall like what it is. I think Nico Robin is useless because you can't protect it. Yeah. This one, I think, yeah, I agree. This is like only good against like ace and like maybe sometimes in the mirror it forces a wiper. Like the alternative is what? The like, not that one. There's another decent 2K. I think, what is it? It's never this. You can't protect it. I'm blanking on like what the good 2Ks are that people are running instead. There's the Balo Betty that some people were saying you could run to kill the dog. I've tried that. You bump Sure to 4 and Calgara to 3. Yeah, I think Sure to 4 is definitely a good play. And then 7 cost Robin. She's a brick. Oh, dude, this thing is like, it's so tough because I need this against Nami. Like, this feels really good against Nami because like this into like a wiper against Nami isn't that good. Like, because they're buffing to 7k leader, getting the AK body that they can't kill, or like if they touch, they lose life. Like, that's what they can't afford. So like I've liked 2 of this in my testing. Could be completely wrong. Could be. But Nami's been like the only thing giving like me intense trouble, so anything I can put in here to help Nami is like super nice. Calgara 3 there. She's a brick, but we're running 2 0 costs. Some people don't run 2 0 costs. Let's try this. Let's try it. If we hate something, we can change it. We're gonna hit our pieces. 4. We could go 4 of him, but he's also like a brick, like we said. And again, it's not incredible against Nami. All right, let's do this. Let's do some ranked. All right, private, play ranked. Hopefully this works. It works like, what, 70% of the time. Log in my Discord. Cool. Sweet. All right. Don't judge this too much. I don't play a ton of ranked. May I suggest to put 10 cost Luffy because he buffs your leader by 2k and he has a 12 on play blocker. I haven't even tested it. I'll play one of it. I've never played it, so like I'll try it. Maybe it feels great. And yeah, and after that it's a 12k body, you're right. So like maybe we cut Robin by 1 and go with the Luffy. Where is he? Hiding right there. I'm fine testing that. All right. Let's pull. Oh, we don't want to run Yamato. Let's not do that ever again. Make sure we have, yep. And play standard. Yeah, I'm actually intrigued with that, Luffy. Match found. Let's see. Copy code. And join game. All right. What a sweet delight. It's good because like I can kill dog and I can search for other pieces, but I'll get greedy. Now we can go. I just want a tournament because the Luffy saved me. All right. We'll see what wondrous things he can bring today. Hopefully some nice stuff. I think we play this down even though we don't have other 2Ks, just for the fact of we want something to swing into the weenies. And we hit the Robin. That's fine. That's all she wrote. Satori. No dog. That's good. 6 and a 7. Looks like we're taking both these, but we can play Zoro next turn, so we're not dying. No trigger. That's good. And we get a 2K. That's nice. We're going to go. There's like not a huge point to swing into this. If we're going Wiper next turn, I guess it allows us to not be forced to play Wiper. Maybe Luffy. No, it's always just 5 at life. Because they're not buffing up all 3 of them anyways. Sucks you can just use Margon, but it is what it is. I have 5-0 with Shirahoshi and almost lost 2-0. 5-0 with Shirahoshi, my guy. That's enough in itself. That's crazy. I don't think anyone in my locals even brings Shirahoshi. That's wild. Electrical Luna. Yeah, wow. yeah. The green special. He's probably only going. He could L-Thor. That'd be kind of annoying if he swung 7. Yeah, no trigger. Because then he can definitely L-Thor. Then he gets like. Should have countered the 6. I really don't want to take this. Dang it. That's so stupid. I'm taking it. Dang. All right. It's going to be probably 6. I'll leave one for the event because we're so low on life. So it's going to be like 6, 6. Clear board. And we have a heal here if need be. We'll throw this 6. We have Electrical Luna. I saw the annoyed the guy was. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like one of those things. It's like, oh, I'm gonna play around it. I'm gonna play around it, and then like you just can't. So we'll end. Yep. We'll counter his leader swing, no matter what it is. And then if he wants to swing, you know, we go to 1 and we heal. It's not like the end of the world. I mean, yeah. We don't need 2 of the Kogaras. And then Electrical Luna's crazy. Message retract. Oh, okay. Let me think. Gonna have to take that one. All right, so he's... We have a lot of counter. It's like, wish we had Zoro so we could go Robin Zoro really bad. We don't, so it's like kind of tempted to go into 7-drop Robin, but man, does it put us in a bad spot. We can't... It's going to be 6, 6, 7-drop Robin, leave one up for event, I think. It's a body he doesn't want to deal with, though. All right, let's do it. Sucks. I want to get the Luffy down earlier, too. Should have countered that one from leader. Use card, gain 2. 6 at life. Six at life. All right. Yeah, maybe that misplay by taking that life was too much. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'll have to rename it. Rank ladder falling, not climbing. 5. Yeah, no sir, no thank you. Seven. Promise we're going to 0. And we're going to need to double heal, which is going to have to be this event in Borsa. So it's like I have to actually counter this swing. And I have no 1Ks I want to toss unless I'm tossing Robin. I think I'm tossing Robin, actually. Yep. I get the Zoro, and then I could have used Event. That's just like a leader buff. I don't think that's a great swing. I mean, it makes so I can't use Event, I guess. That's kind of smart. Seems like we're just using the event, so we'll use leader effect. Okay. Well, no matter what, we're getting that off the board. And then we'll go this, gain a life, trashing out. We could triple heal with the Zoro, actually, now. That makes me feel better. We're probably going to need the Luffy. We'll get rid of the Gatsu. We'll go... So we're going to go Borsa Zoro, go to 3 life, and then we can go 6, 7, 8. That's fine. He's using Mamargon, and yeah, this feels good. Give the Dawn here. 7. 8. Man. It's always deploy, trash out. Are we going to need the Luffy next turn's the question? Or could it lose us the game? I think we gotta trash it. All right. 3 2s and a 1. 3 life. I think at this point, I don't think he can turn the blocker now sideways. Reiju, Gamma Knife, on the Borsa, Elthor. Honestly, I think that's kind of greedy. Just for the amount of cards we're going out of hand there. 2 more cards. 3 cards, because the Reiju, then the Gamma Knife, then the Elthor. None of those 3 cards replace themselves. So he's threatening 7, 10, 10, 14. The thing is, I want him to be forced to put that blocker now sideways. So I think we... Yeah, we can't extend. So it's like... He'll swing blocker now first. That's fine, we'll counter it. Yeah. I don't think he has another Elthor. And if he uses it, it helps us in terms of going for game. So we're going to trigger this. We will go ahead and take that. Of course, I have to play over the block. I can't even search. That sucks. Should have blocked the first one. We'll block this. There's no way you can turn this NL sideways. Yeah, he made it a blocker. So he has 2 blockers. We need all 4 swings to connect. He could have a pretty damn good hand. We can't really extend. It's kind of in a pretty bad spot, honestly. Rush Luffy would be really good, I think, to the point that it's worth doing this. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think it's that good that it's worth that, but it's what do we got? We got like 9, 9, 7, 9-ish. Do we start a 7? Nah, because we just like lose. It's probably 8s. We have the Zoro. We have the event. Let's go 8. Blocks. Huh. So what is it then? 9, 8, 9, 9. Can he get out of this? Yeah. Yeah, I tossed that Rush Luffy. I didn't need to. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Even if we would have kept the blocker Robin on board, it could have won here as an attacker. That's so unfortunate. Man. I guess we could still hit it with this. Oh, it's not. That sucks. Dang. Okay. There's no way to stabilize, right? Like, say I go into his Nell. This dies and he has 4 swings. No, we're cooked. We're cooked. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really just comes down to bullcrap triggers. We don't need this anymore. Sure. Do your worst, buddy. Yeah, I probably misplayed by playing that Shura. I thought Luffy would be closer. Yeah, my guy. I mean, we can get out of 11. We can get to 11 here, and then if we get a 0 cost, we just win because he doesn't have rush, right? Is that probably our only hope? Yeah. No. 0 cost event. Come on. Skill diff. There's no way. There's no way. No way. GG, my guy. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Make sure I can at least make sure the chat's like, I'm trying to make sure the chat's actually coming through. I think it is. But we hit a 0 cost event to win the first game. What a sweet delight. Maybe chat's not coming through? Okay, yeah, it's working. Yeah. That's hilarious. All right. Wow. We yellow like no other, man. Yellow like no other. That's a good player too. He played it right. The luck is insane. Yeah. First game too. I mean, we'd love this. Let's do another one. Yeah, I think I misplayed by playing that Shura. I think I could have played it better. Host private standard game. All right, 1-0. Back at it. Like we never left. Let's go first. For Scherzies. We're playing the one Luffy. We'll try that out. We have Wiper on 5. This into this. Hopefully something else. Yeah, we'll keep this. That's fine. We'll play the Nami. And I guess get a Robin because it's all we can grab. And pass. Zero cost for the win. No cards in hand, or 1 card in hand. Ah, man. Here. We do need to draw into something to play off the Robin. So, but they'll swing here. We'll take some life. Because we'll play Wiper right here on 5 and clear their entire board. But 6-7. Sure. Porcelino, that's not something to play off Robin. Also not something to play off Robin. Another card to not play off Robin. Incredible. Sweet. Oh, we're not getting a 0 cost. There's both of them. Good to note that. We'll go 6. And end turn. And that's not going to be something to play off Robin. So we need to top deck something, or we are in a bad spot. I mean, we could Borsalino, go aggressive, I guess, but that's not great. Right there, maybe. Oh, yep. Yep. The whole thing. Yep. All 3. Yep. 6. Like I think we have to take it because Borsalino's our only line if we don't draw something good to play off Robin. I hate it, but yeah, and we didn't. We just have 2 Ks and whatever. We had to play Borsalino. It's awful. Man. And this is frozen, so it's like we're going to play Borsalino. And then we'll give a Dawn here. We'll leave one up for the event, I guess, and go 7. We want him to counter these. So, oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, we have counter for days. Okay. Is he doing? Yeah, freeze the wiper again. Awesome. I can't protect the Borsalino, so I think I like counter and block here. Like I'll just block this, I think. But we could get the aggression with the Borsalino body. And we could, but we're not healing this turn, so it's like I don't know what we're doing. That's something to play off Robin. That's all we need. Alright, we'll leave one up for the event, and then we'll go 7 and play. Yeah, we'll do this whole thing. Play out this. That would have been nice last turn, even better than Borsa. And what'd I say? Give the Dawn here. Go 7. If he takes it, then we draw a card. That's sweet. Okay. Maybe. Is anyone playing Sky Luffy right now? Am I actually helping any of you? Hopefully. Maybe hopefully at least learning the matchup for if you're playing against it. Elthord might Robin. I could just Monoragon and swing into it, but I'm going to use it. We might be going to 0. That's fine. We could go event big Luffy blocker. The big Luffy blocker, though, in this matchup scares me for Divine Departure. Like, depending on it. This we have to counter. We'll give him 0 cost Robin. Man. 3 lightning dragons or 4? That's all 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought he. Okay, 3 of them. Yeah, for sure, my guy. You got me. So what lines do we have? We have Zoro. We have Event. We can go... Zoro, Event. The Luffy's just good, though. We could go Event Luffy because what? His threshold is if I have 1 or less life, he has -1 cost, so he'd be a 9 cost. I am playing BY Nami, not the Thriller Bark package. Yeah, I've seen both packages. I actually am intrigued to which one's actually better. I don't play it personally a lot, but some people do. This is bad. No Borsalino. This makes me a 7k lead, though. That's kind of annoying if he wants to do anything good. But if he Divine Departures this, do I just lose? Screw it. Trash out the Shura. We'll play the Luffy because I'm running it for funsies. It's going to be 6/6 probably. Oh wait, no, because he's going to buff my leader. So this could be a 9. So I could do 7/8. That feels good. But the 7's going to have to come from the wiper, so I have to play this first. Trashing out Gadatsu. And then... What am I on? 7/7. Yeah. And we should get a draw here from the Kawagara. Not the Thriller Bark package. Is there a reason you just don't like it as much? Like, I feel like the Thriller Bark's kind of bogged the deck down a little bit. Like, it doesn't do what it actually is supposed to do. So 7 to 7, 1K. Oh yeah, he gamma knifed. Yeah, as expected. But I think this might just set us up in a way that we can just game him next turn. If he doesn't have a blocker, like, we just win. So he kills the Nami. Who cares? We just have to survive these 3 swings. Which, what's it going to be? We're taking that one every day of the week. So we got to counter out of this 7. And then it's going to be 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. So we'll just 0 cost Zoro this. 0 cost. Trash Zoro. Oh my god, he swings 7 into 7. God. It's fine. It's fine. 2. 2. And then we just take this one, right? He has no way to kill this. That's fine. And we got it. So, tune out the Luffy. That was pretty good. The Luffy was pretty good. Huh. Who would have thought? Yeah, I kind of like that one of. I actually really like him. And it's if you have 1 or less life, right? Let's get rid of this. Hover over him. Yeah, if you have 1 or less life. So it is pretty niche in that way. Sometimes you have more life. Let's see. Let's run another one. So 2-0 right now. Keep on climbing. Play standard. Yeah, that 10 crop Luffy was weird. It's actually good. Match found. Please create a private lobby. Feels weird to me. Play EBO3 VB to play any 5 costs, and I want my opponent to suffer. Fair. Fair. That is delayed. Okay. Lucy, we should win. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. That's pretty good. We'll just keep it. We want that Luffy at some point, but this is pretty good. Draw a card. Draw it on. And we get a Shura. Cool. In this matchup, Enel or Calgara? Enel feels pretty good going second. We'll play Robin on 8 into Enel. Get something that goes over top of his Sabos. The fear is him just fire fisting this every turn. I'll take it. I think it's better than what we have. Oh shoot, I don't even have my light on. Ooh. Too much light. Okay. Viola. Lucy. We always just take. More Borsalinas. No complaints. No Zoro's annoying. Thinking. The Leo's annoying. If I Zeus it right now, he's just going to bottom deck his Viola. Yeah. Maybe we hit this search for the Luffy. We hit it. We have enough 2Ks. We'll just go 8. I don't think there's a reason not to. 5-5 doesn't feel good. Okay. Five and a 5. What's this play here? Cav Rebecca. Do I stay a little bit healthy because I'm not healing until Borsellino's and crap later? I have nothing that I want to pitch though, so we'll take it. Another 2K. 2K, 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 2K. Alright. Alright, we get another Robin. That could be cool. We need a Zora though. If I play the Wiper now, it bottom decks this. Everything's -2. Can't Zeus on top of it, which sucks. We're not borsing. Do we just play the Luffy? We'll just do the Wiper. Alright, we have another NL coming. Let's see if they want to go to 2. They usually will, yeah. So we'll counter out of one of these 2 swings. They'll go Sabo here into probably... Who knows? We'll counter this 6. We'll go Robin Luffy next turn. I want to stay healthy enough. I want to stay at 2 life, ideally. 2. Fire Fist. He would never discard. That would just be a bad play, I think. Yeah. 8. Yeah, we take that one. Draw a card, draw it on. So we get another Wiper. Actually, could be good, right? Because the Leo's going to die, because he's not going to bottom deck one of these 2. And then we can swing... This is a 4K. Nah, it's not that good, because it's still a blocker. It's better than the Luffy, though. I feel like getting the Leo off the board's nice. But I guess we have no more KO effects other than, like, Zeus. I think we have to go wide. Do we ever die to like that double attack crap? Wiper or Luffy? Luffy's tempting because I can swing. It's Luffy. Because then I can give Dawn here. And then, like, say he blocks, like, he could get Giga punished. And he'll probably just counter and give me 2 cards to go down to 7 here. Do I give it all to him? Yeah. He almost has to give me 2 2Ks. Yep, event with the stage. Fire Fist gone. That's sweet. And he's giving me an actual 2K. Yeah, that's fine. I should have swung the 5 at life first. That was a blunder. Because he, like, can't block that either. But now the Luffy isn't buffed. I should have swung the 5 at life. Could have got an extra card. Rebecca. What a treat. I need him to play over that Leo. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. So he's probably sideways. I'll get rid of that. Fine dropping 1 life here and slapping down an L. Honestly, though, I feel like I should have looked at the searches. He's swinging this. Makes me think he's definitely playing a Sabo. Probably fire fisting. We get this Luffy again. Is that card good? Maybe. What did he do? Draw 2 cards. Leader's gaining 3,000. Oh, just because he used an event. I don't really want to reveal what this card is. Maybe I do. Yeah, I don't care. What is it? Is it like a Borsalino? Oh, it's another Luffy. Do we go to 0 and just double Bors? I'll hide it. It's better than countering out of this. Yeah. I don't really tend to care. And now we can like really pressure. This is pretty sick. We'll just start picking his hand with this stuff because we're double borsing over our 2 searchers. So we really only have what 6, 6, 7, 7. But I mean, if we rip 4 cards out of his 9 card hand, it's pretty good. Can't really use events or blockers. He's not going to. Maybe by me swinging into the cab, I'm just buffing his leader, though. Maybe that's kind of stupid. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's pressure his life. Let's scare him. Oh, he should have been blocking. I need to do this right now and get the life in here. Because if he would have blocked, my Luffy would not have procted. I shouldn't have played the second one, but we'll go 7 at life. All right, he doesn't truly give me events. I think here we forego swinging into the cab. I mean, he has 4 swings. We have 2 blocks. I'm not too worried. This just draws more cards. And if he blocks, his Sabo might die. Yeah. Ooh, that's not good. Give me 3 1s. No. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't see his line here. I mean, even if he has the events to bottom these, like we still have some counter to 2, 1, 1, 1. Not great counter. 4 bricks. Got to be careful of Roger. Good call, Nate S. Good call. Good call, Nate S. Yeah, you're right. I should have swung into the cab there. He could have taken. I think even if he plays Roger, what is it, like 5, 6, 9, 9? 5, 6. Now he actually would have got it by 1K. Depending on what my life is. So what'd he do? Did he do the double attack? Bullcrap. So, and he's trying to remove it by trashing his hand. So how does that work? Because it KOs... Shoot. If he swings both the Sabos, though, he just loses. We never let the Luffy go, so it's like we'll use this, use card action. Wait, why am I taking... Oh, reveal. So now he's a 3K. What was my life? Zoro. Okay. So he goes 6 into 3. Doesn't seem like he has a way to deal with my Borsalinos. If I go to 0, I don't have a good way to double heal. I have Robin. It's not great, though. Does Luffy just die? Yeah. That sucks. I mean, he tossed his whole hand, though. Don't have 1 up for event. Don't want to give a bunch of cards. It's fine. I should have stayed wider. I think I made some misplays. I think I'm overthinking this. That's bold, brother. I'll just go to 0. Yeah, I'm just going to... Oh, the Zora's in my life. I know that. So, we'll resolve. No trigger. We can go event Robin Zoro. And we get a Borsalino. We're just that good. We're that good at the game. We can triple heal. Gosh, man. We're so nice with it. Let's try and bait out some cards first. By swinging maybe this 7. He blocks. Okay. Event Zora Borsa gets us to 3 life, 5 wide, 2 blockers. I think we can swing this Borsalino. Let's just get a card. Okay. We use the event, gain a life, trashing out one of these bricks. We're not going to need him in this matchup, I don't think. And then we'll give the rested to here. And depending on how he interacts with this 7, will depend if we swing the Borsa. He'll probably block. We'll swing the 6. But if he doesn't block this, there's no reason to swing the Borsa. So it's always smarter to go this 7 first, I think. He can buff with events after Roger. Good point. Great point. He blocks there. I don't want to turn Roger on, honestly, at all. Do I want to rip another card from him, or do I just keep my blocker? I think I keep my blocker, right? Sure. Trash out that, gain a life. Deploy that, gain a life. End turn. Now what? I could have. I should have probably swung at the Cav, but the thing is, like, is the blocker on defense more valuable than the Cav on offense? He gets the card draw. He cycles a little bit. Because, like, ideally here, like, we keep both Borsalinos up. He only probably has... He'll deal 1 damage to me this turn. And I'll block the other 2. Still be at 2 life. I can do whatever I want with my turn. I can heal once with Robin and be aggressive. What's that one do? Okay. I mean, that's essentially, like, almost swinging into my leader. That's an odd one. I could always just take 2 and play an L. I think it's a little ballsy, but 1 less attack on their turn. Yeah, the thing is, does he let the Cav go, though? If he doesn't let the Cav go and he just goes card in hand, I lose a blocker. I don't know. You're probably right. Do I save this Robin? The good thing is, for every life I take, it's a Sabo coming back down. I feel like that's just good. He can only turn probably 1 Sabo this turn sideways. We get another healer. We're so good at the game. And I want him to turn Sabos sideways. Does he have a 4-cost event to deal with this blocker? No, right? The whatever's a 5-cost. Am I crazy? I feel like, yeah. That was definitely the right play. So here, it could be Zoro. It could just be Robin. Let's see. Let's go with... Let's feel out the waters here. We might just have a game, to be honest. He has the events to give -3. What did he do there? He blocked. Okay. We can always swing this 7. It's not a problem. Wiper. Yeah. Say block scissors Rebecca. And then it's probably... It's Robin every day of the week, right? Or is it a Nell get a kill? Depending on how he plays this. Because he might go like really low in hand. Oh, this is so tough. I wish we had 2 healers, but we don't. We can do like one of the 2 heals. What do we have? Swing Robin, replace Robin with Robin, play Wiper, remove Becca. That would have been good before. That would have been good before. Let's go. I don't know why it's so delayed. Like I'm getting these like what feels like pretty late. I can't play now. So it's 7. Yep. Too late now. He takes. Sick. We might actually lose. And then yeah, he just gets the free block here. And we pray one of these is the event. How much counter do we actually have? We might just be absolutely cooked. 1, 2, 3, 4. AK counter. Blocker, 2 life. It's going to be close. If he has another one of the pistols, that'd be pretty annoying. 1 pistol. That pistol trigger sucks. 2, 3 pistols. Are they on 4 pistols? Probably. Six at 5. It's a weird swing when you're trying to maybe go for a game. I think it's a horrible swing. Unless he's trying to find the event. I think we block sooner than later. Like, I think though if he does a leader swing of some sort, we counter it. It's like a 7. Where's the 4 Sabo? 8 cards in deck. It's in his hand. That's where it's at. Yeah, he might just wall up. To be fair. I have the Zoro. God, my hair. Yep. Is he going to use it to kill Borsalino? Yeah, he's actually going to kill it. So what's his split? 9, 9, depending on how he does it. It's like 9. He can toss events though in his leader too. And he killed the Borsellino. Yeah, this is looking bleak. We need one of these to be an event. Sucks. Alright, well, he just told me his math. It's 9. I can't reveal I don't have 2Ks, right? It's a brick. God, that sucks. This is a tough loss. You should never lose to Lucy. This feels awful. Because I think Roger is way worse than what he did, though. Because, like, well, it would just be Roger is 10 on for 9K counter, or what he did. I don't know. Like, I have to counter this. Sucks. 2, 1, 1, 1. We just had all bricks. I mean, it is what it is. Luckily, you already committed Dawn. We are so good at the game, I can't even express it. I mean, we're just so good at the game. I understand why people might hate playing against this deck. Are we actually for real right now? Oh my gosh. What the heck? What the heck? I gotta figure out why the YouTube comments are coming in late, but yeah, we won. You're right. You're right. They got the trigger to kill my Borsellino, and I get that one in response. But it's crazy. That's how I've been bailed out 2 times already. Like, I have been straight bailed. Okay, well, what a sweet delight. We are climbing. We're 500 million. Let's go for another one. Dude is pissed. Yes, he is. Punk Hazard, Arthur, LOL. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. What a draw. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. Play standard. Luck is a skill. That's a great point. That was just, I completely skill diffed him. Please create a private. That's all it takes. That's all it takes, Northern. All it takes. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Lobby created. Waited for opponent. What do we got? Oh man. I think our winning streak might come to an end here. I think, what are we on? Like 5 straight, 4 straight. We always just take first, right? Yeah. I mean, it's probably wrong. I don't know. I just feel like I lose. Sure. Not even playing out this. Wiper's probably a good search, but Kill Girl on 5. Yeah. Do I Zeus it? I don't think I do, but I want to. Because he's on evens. That allows him to play without Girl, though. Let's get that Kiku into your hand before I go to 3 life. Thank you very much. Leo, so now I can't even kill the girl. What a delight. Yeah. And, okay. Is this good in this matchup? Maybe. 5. Do we just pre-drop the Luffy? Or do we just heal? I know it's probably okay. Honestly. Don't really want to toss any of these cards because I don't know what I'm going to need in the late game. Let's just make him discard a card. Next turn he's playing Nami and swinging 7 at me. Would be my, or 8. So we're taking that too. So I do want to get the Zoro down. Search and jam 7. Search and jam 7. Search. Oh, with Nami? Oh, last turn. Dude, why is this so delayed? That's so weird. I need to look at why it's doing that. Or pull up my actual... Pull up YouTube myself. Because that's crazy. It's just, what do I toss? Like, I feel like a 12k body is just really good. I feel like these two are very good cards in this matchup. Low-key... Let me pull up YouTube. Yep, take it all my life. Yep, that's fine. That's awesome. Let's find our YouTube. Alright. 8 to 5. Mm-hmm. I would have loved to have that last turn. I would have used it to stay out of that. 7. So we don't have a 7 on play. Another awesome time here. Characters with 7,000 base power being removed from the field. It's probably just Wiper. He'll help later. Leo is going to go to the bottom, probably, is my assumption. That would have been sick to have. We'll get it next turn, so I'm not too pressed. We can go 7-7. That doesn't feel awful. He'll hit a Kiku trigger, but I don't want to get both these done. I want to save this, because this is going to be a scary turn. So I think it's just... Give it on here. We'll keep our Zoro up. And if he doesn't use leader ability here, then we swing the Zoro. Yeah, if he doesn't use leader ability here, I am going to swing 7 with the Zoro. He has to use it, though. That's horrible. Because now I'm going to get 2 cards and the life. Yeah. Probably greedy for me to go 7. I just wanted 2 cards, though. Because now he's at 7. We're at 8. We have 3 life. They have 2 life. Our board's better. I mean, I get it's Nami, but, like... See if I can like open the live and turn my volume off. All right. What's he doing? Healing? Yeah, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Leo again. Fair. Alright, now I have the chat pulled up. Maybe it'll be quicker. 8 into 6. He already used girl, right? Young girl, a yeah. He used it on one of them. So he's going 7, 8. 8 into 6 is just dumb. It's just buffing my leader. I want the Robin, so we're gonna use card action and take that. He'll draw a card. Who cares? Go 7 into the Zoro, please. Yeah, not that lucky. We have to counter this. And it's looking like it's going to be 2 2s, which sucks. Dang. We could use a 0 cost event real bad right now. Because we're going to 9. Just one card. I think explaining that zone was good though. God, that's so annoying. Okay, so it's always Robin, Zoro, 7, 7. We'll see. We'll see. We won't leave a Dawn up, so we only have one Dawn to play with. So it's always. Think if there's any card that would make me not do this. If we Zeus the Zoro, we can go to 2 after, which doesn't feel that bad. Doesn't feel bad at all, actually. But then we don't have the Dawn up. So he has 2 swings. We're then 4 wide, though, and he has 2 bodies. He probably plays Newgate next turn and goes 7, 8, or 8, 8. I don't want to counter out of that with no event, so I need the event up, which means I can't Zeus the Zoro. So let's just do this, see what we get. It's never Wiper, though. Trash out. Are we going to need both of these? I think so. I think so. I really don't want to get rid of counter, though. God, this sucks. All right, we're at 3 life. We'll be fine. And then we can go. We'll swing with this first 7. Yeah, because this is not Thriller Bark version. So, yeah, they're definitely looking to probably play Newgate next turn. I need to keep the Dawn up. So it's just 7. And if he takes this, we can swing. We can poke the 5. Hopefully he takes it, and then we still get a card from him after taking 2 life. What we don't want to see is a Kikunojo trigger. Yeah. So we get 2 cards out of him still. So he goes down to 4 in hand. We're at 3 life, Dawn up. I feel good. I think it's just, yeah, you got to know when to counter. Yeah, he goes Newgate. So his swings could be, depending on how he splits this down, I think he gives probably 2 to his leader, 2 to the leader for sure. Yeah, and then he's going to give the one-off girl to his other Nami, and then he's going to give 2 to Zoro. Yeah. Ooh, use your girl. Unless he wants to go, this is weird. Brother, you got to give 1 from girl. Oh, that's so bad. That's a misplay. Because I'm going to use event to get out of 1 and only have to take 1 swing now. Yeah, I'm just gonna no blocker event. Kabam. It doesn't matter. The Luffy's gonna cost 10. I don't care. $7K leader against Nami is just rough. Sure. Search. Is this really good this turn? And just aggro the crap out of him? He could win on the crackback, though. I hate getting rid of 2 of those when he has a new gate on the board, though. That feels bad. All right, we get another 2K. This makes me feel better. 0 cost and an L could be good, or Luffy. Oh, that's funny, because I took none of them. Huh. Even on YouTube, it's coming through delayed, like on the actual site. Maybe I need to do something about the freaking guidelines. Was this helpful? No. Sorry about that. Thanks, YouTube. Okay, sweet. Back to the game. Always. Give them no intel. Give me 2 cards. And now we pivot. The Zoro's going to die. And we're going to rip as many cards as we can, because in this matchup, like, you're only really trying to get the tall swing. Like, you're going for like 1 swing a turn. It does not matter. So we just have to decide if we're playing Russian Elm or Luffy or Borsa. I don't hate playing Borsa and healing, actually. Yeah, so we have 5 Dawn to play with. We don't even have to play one of the big bodies yet. So we'll have 2 good swings. Let's just try and get 2Ks out of him. And we'll immediately find out when he doesn't have 2Ks by if he stops countering. This is an intel turn. This isn't trying to be efficient with swinging turn. We're going to know right when he runs out of 2Ks if he counters this. This is why you can't counter this. Yeah. See, I think that's bad. 7. Show me another 2K. And the second you stop countering, you have no 2Ks. Bam. He gave me his only 2K. That was bad. You don't do that. And then we can give 2 like valid swings here, I think, right? Or is it just 1? New gate's annoying. Maybe the first one should have been an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 5 Dawn, Wiper, and 3. So we can do 2 swings at him. The thing I'm debating on at this point is killing the Nami. It would suck if he has the Borsa to throw down, because he hasn't played one. Like, that would really suck. I think it sucks so bad I can't even do it. So let's just play the Borsalino. Wiper effect. Give it Dawn here. 7. Let's see if he counters. If he counters, I don't know what I'm doing. I should have made that bigger. Alright, he countered. Cool. I mean, 3 life. Blocker. He has 3 swings. That's it. 3 cards in hand. 2 life. He's probably borsing here. Yeah, he's probably borsing. Meant 0 cost with search for in hand. Play a 10 cost or blocker. Then you have the 0 cost to protect. 100%. Yeah, I should have grabbed the 0 cost probably. I took the Nami. I don't know why I took the Nami instead. Yeah, Zero cost would have been good with this Enel and Luffy in my hand, because then I could have got one out of there too. I'm like in my head thinking I'm going to play them, but I haven't had like the perfect time to play them. What are we doing? What is this? I haven't seen this. I think we're putting too many packages together, I think, right? Or is this standard? So what's he gonna do? He can go like 7, 7. He can do a lot. Yeah, he can give me 2 massive swings. And I don't have an event. Should have countered that. He can't swing the new gate. He'll lose. Yep. So with our board, because we have a blocker already, I think Enel heal to 2 or buff the 7k leader and play the Luffy, tossing out the Enel and establishing a 12k body and a big blocker. I get he has his shenanigans, but it's like, or do we just go for it? I mean, there's always that. He has 3 cards in hand. Like, to even use leader ability counter, like, he has to take this. That's why Enel... Yeah, he's going to take this. The issue with me playing a giant body here is I get no value. It sucks that I don't have another healer. Yeah, she just took. Enel or Luffy? Probably Enel, right? So tough. Making 7k a lead though is really intriguing. It would allow me to go 7-7 while establishing this giant blocker. But he has so many swings, dude. Healing's kind of more important. But 2 blockers. The 2 blockers is better. I think. I don't know. Do I need this to go for game next turn? No. Yeah, 7. And you either have to give me 2 of your 4 cards, or because I can go 7-7 here. I think this is the best line. Do we lose? Like, probably, maybe actually. Like, he does have towering swings. So I could have went for a game, I think. I definitely think I could have went for a game. Instead of Luffy, it would have been 9-9-9. That doesn't feel that bad. Dang. Do I go 7-7? Problem, like a trigger body might actually just kill me. And I kind of want to keep this here in case this is somehow like the event. And if he has no life and he's going for game, the Luffy can't be buffed if I block. So I am going to go 7-7 and hope he doesn't have 2 cards with counter. Or 1 card, because he can block with the new gate, but... I think he blocked this one. Always. Yep. Force me to put this Dawn on. Yeah, I need it so when he goes for game, this Luffy's not getting buffed if I use a blocker. Please take it. Like, please forget about that. Dang it. It sucks. One card in hand. He has to go for game. We have 2 blockers, 1 life. He has 5 swings. We'll see. We're just blocking the Nougat in the Luffy. We know that. Like, I don't care if they die. I don't care if the buff happens. Like, the 2 big swings are those 2, and we're blocking them. So, anything 7 or less, we are countering. His math is 7, 7. 7, 7 right there. Allows 7 Dawn left. He can probably then go 9, 9, 9. We can get out of a 9. We can't get out of a second 9. It's going to be close. I think we lose. But he could miss swing. He's thinking about it too. 11's dumb. Dumb. Why? He's just going tall. So, no, this is weird now. Because, like, what's his lines? 8, 9. I can only get out of 8, 8 in hand. Do I take this? To see if I'm blockable? Fuck. Dang it. I should have left the stupid Dawn up. I knew as soon as I did it, this was going to be the event that could have won me the game. And I swung with that Zoro for no reason. Why did I swing the stupid Zoro? Dude. Yeah. That gives anything unblockable for what, 3? Yeah, he just wins. Good point. Yeah, I just need to leave the Dawn up. Simple as that. Dang. Or, you know, that sucks. I mean, he countered down, though, to 1 card in hand. There's a pretty good chance he doesn't have the Sanji unblockable, right? Like, it would have had to been from his 2 top decks. Because I would hope he'd have 1 brick in his hand. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Because Sanji unblockable would make it a 15. I'm a 7K lead. I need to remember that. I kind of forgot that. So if I counter out of this, do I just win? Right? 11. Yeah, we win. Because I can just block these 2 with these 2. Nice. He didn't have Sanji unblockable. I mean, I forced his hand down pretty low. That's a really good catch, though. That was definitely, like, I played into that way too badly there. Borsalino first, probably. right? Although I want to keep this alive. So it's probably this 1K block the Luffy swing. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not. We got there. So, yeah. I must play the end a little bit. We also didn't see exactly what we needed. That one's weird. Okay. All right. We beat the Nami. We'll take it for what it is. Counter early, player healers early, and things like that. We'll play standard. I think we're like 6-0 right now. 5 or 6-0. Please create a private lobby. That is a good call. Why'd I completely blank on that unblockable Sanji, man? That's crazy. My opponent's figuring out the whole shebang. Maybe. Let's see. Come on. Let's look at our matchups and how it's actually gone. So we have had our last game. So we've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games tonight. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I only say 3 games have been played. We'll leave this one. It doesn't seem like he's playing. Back to main. Multiplayer. Will this stream be uploaded to rewatch? I want to go over that match again. Yeah, I could probably cut it up and throw it somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, I guess it's... Some people might like hearing me talk this much. I wouldn't. Maybe. Yeah, I can cut it up. I can probably make the streams into videos. I know some of the creators do that. What am I doing? So how does rank work? Is the OP bounty a separate thing? So please wait for a private lobby. It's this little thing right here, this play ranked, and it just links to your Discord, and then it populates you a profile immediately. It takes like 5 minutes, and then you just hit play standard, and it'll either give you a match code or they'll get one, and you just join, and it'll just pair you together, and then you'll have like a bounty and rank and all that stuff. Are you running the 10 cost blocker Nami over Anel? 10 cost blocker, I would assume Luffy was that one. But I am running 2 Anel, 1 Luffy. I just had the recommendation of the Luffy right before this, and it's done well twice. I played it twice. Kind of liking it. Maybe I go 1 Anel. No, you need the Anel for some matchups, so maybe it's like, yeah, 3 big guys. The Luffy feels pretty cool. Of course, Jay, actually, of course. Dude, is no one giving me lobbies? What are we doing? Yeah, maybe I'll get another Nami, kind of show off. Hopefully, if I get another Nami, I hope it's the Thriller Bark one, so I can show both sides of it. Yeah, the Luffy. The Luffy's so good twice. I mean, there's situations like when you're pinned into a corner and it's like you play the Luffy. Oh, sweet, good. I also could see the Luffy being pretty dang good in the mirror. Like buffing to a 7K leader in the mirror feels like it'd be really good. Issue is you're at 1 life, so your board becomes like what they swing into if you play it. I don't know. Dude, what is this? Well, I guess you can play the Luffy at multiple life. You just don't. It costs 10. Play standard. Yeah, why is it only showing? All right, here's all the ones for the night. Oh wait, is there a code? Oh yeah, copy code. And you can just copy the code right there and play. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Been playing Luffy since release. It's been pretty fun. Yeah. I think this deck's super fun. Whether you're talking about the 10 drop or the leader, I love the leader. I have ulted out the entire thing already. It's awesome. We're gonna go first. We're gonna play a Nami down early, so this is fine. Just got the starter deck. Need to watch this. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Wiper. Enter. The Wiper's good here because if they pre-drop any of those 2-drop Luffy's and Aces and all that crap, I can just kill them. Nothing. Okay. I'm not the wizard of this matchup. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know the right or wrong thing to do. I don't think it's starve them. Or is it? Olden days it was starve, but I need 2 AA golden rifles and AA boars. That's literally that's so funny. Those are the 2 cards I need. I have some friends who have the golden rifles. So I need to finagle them off of them. I don't really want to waste Dawn, but I kind of want big stuff to play, but it's not always searching. Just I don't know. Take your life that you want to take anyways. Or counter it, please. Oh, could they be running the 2-cost Flame Dragon King? Should have thought about that. Flame Dragon King might have sucked if they had that. Yeah, the golden rifle's so good looking too. It's so nice. Yeah. Borsalina's good in this matchup. I think it's swing 5. Just get the Luffy down on the board. You want to get the tallest bodies you can get out here against this deck. And then next turn, we're going to go Robin Wiper, not swing at his life. Hopefully this turn he pre-drops some of the little guys. So he's running the Sabo. That's going to be super punishing when I do this then. Because now if he blocks, this thing could become massive and just game him instantly. If you have 3 or less, Skeins +3 and play mana, draw 2, trash 1. It's pretty good. This is doing. Give a rest of Dawn. Do I counter this? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Because I want to be aggressive with my Dawn. I don't want to have to be forced into double healing. So it's like... Oh, this is actually really good. Gain 1 life, play the Wiper, use card action. He loses this little guy and a card. And we have 2 NLs coming. That's perfect. We're not swinging. That's fine. He can heal all he wants. We're so wide that like we're going for the one-shot kill here. Because we're at 7 Dawn here. I don't know why I'm staying healthy. It kind of just feels like the right thing to do, right? This stinks. That would have been really cool. Okay, so we have good cards to play. We're gonna win this, I think. If we go all out with 4 swings, he really just has to block and go to 0, and he doesn't really give a crap about that. Sweet. We have nothing to play off Robin because we know we're grabbing this in now. I probably should have taken this. We could search something with the Nami. We know we're getting another now. Do I care if I heal though? Sure. And we have 1 up for the event. We're at 5 life again. And it's annoying. Do I care if this dies? No. He's going to buff his leader anyways. Like 6k swing doesn't do much. It's not worth taking one of these. Screw it. Do your thing. Do your worst. Sure. What I reveal. Zeus. End turn. I love your blue buggy videos. Thank you. That is Nate. So if you're in here and you didn't know, like Nate and I both do this. So Nate plays some decks, I play other decks. Nate plays blue buggy. Nate played Yellow Kid. He was the one who played a bunch of Yellow Kid. I play also yellow decks, but I play Black Crocodile. I played Emu. He played Ace. I play Enel. So he's buffing to 9. It's fine. We're just gonna play Big Body after Big Body. I don't really care. Sure. We need cards. We have Borsalino. Borsalino swing aggressive. He probably doesn't want to go to 0, right? Or is he gonna go to 0? Because I can just swing at his board. Like, I'll kill this. I don't care. Like, I'm just, yeah, if you buff to 9, even if you're a 7k leader, you're not very threatening right now. Hard play Borsa. What do we go for here? It's kind of like a hand rip turn. We could play the Luffy and go to 7k lead. I feel like that's kind of annoying for him. We could just double heal Borsa Zoro and go board, like with a bunch of these swings. That feels kind of good. Yeah, let's just rip a bunch of cards from his hand. You can stay at 2 life. I don't care. See, and then you just give it up. Like, what are we actually doing then? Is it Borsa Zoro? Or is it just the Luffy? I feel like I don't need to heal yet. And getting the 12k body feels pretty good. I know that's unblockable, but like... Wiper first, clear board, then Borsa? A man of class. It's a good play. It's a good play. I don't even mind killing this. Yep. It's fine. Doesn't scare me. Do I take him to 1? What are we thinking? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Because he doesn't know what's on top of his life. His board sucks, though, man. I don't know. Wiper's just probably better than Robin. No. I don't know, dude. Some would call that stupid, I think. But it's alright. I think it is probably stupid. This is like inherently a 7K, but I can move the Don how I want. This is a locked in just 7K, but I have to play something, I guess. So it's like, I should have played it over that one. It is what it is. Yeah, end turn. I think he just brings it back out with 2-cost Luffy again. Yeah, I mean he's gonna do his stuff. With having the event in hand and the Luffy blocker, whatever the frick it is, I'm really high on going to 1 life here, honestly. As long as the board doesn't get too crazy. Oh my god. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright. Well, we're just going to take this. Okay, we got to keep the Borsa. That's pretty cool. He's a 9K leader. Not cool. Not cool at all, actually. Is it... It's always this Luffy. Are we just not swinging anything, though? That feels so bad. It should have been an L. Because then we could have went an L into this Luffy next turn. And been it, like, played the Luffy, got the buff and everything for 9. Then went an L. The problem was, would we have survived without a 7K lead? Yeah, pass. I don't know. I might have threw. Man. Well, I think... That's a card. He's only going to 7K leader. We're just going to push for game. We're going to go Zeus, go for game. Oh my gosh. He has none of the little guys. We're just going to go Zeus. Oh, we need life. So, let's think. Let's think here. We can exhaust our entire hand. Thinking. We might not be able to Zeus. He's not buffing at all, so going wide's better. This is going to go to the bottom of his deck. He's only going to have 7, 7, 9. So it's 2, 1, 1 event. So now we can Zeus. We Zeus the Sabo. And we go for game. And that's really all it is. We win. There's like no human way possible we don't win. One, two. Yeah. We have math. Ooh, this is a close one. Yeah, because 7 here. Yep. Ooh. Kingdom Come. Man, that is the issue with this deck. I need to remember, like, they don't have Gecko. So it's not like they can just continuously every time buff the 9. Like, it's not what it used to be. It's so much harder to put all those pieces together. Yeah, I think buffing to 7. I think he was going to push for a game with that wide board. And us buffing to 7 really, while playing a giant blocker, just put him in a spot where he couldn't win. So again, the third, that big Luffy, I'm kind of starting to understand it. All right. On to the next. Not too shabby. It's not going too shabby at all. Wiper first, clearboard. Yeah, it was a good wiper play. It might have left me too low to the ground, though. Maybe I should have went taller paste. Yeah. Do we lose to this? I can't remember if we get killed or what. Do we take second from them? No, we just play our game. Wait. The ramp Luffy does gain the effect when they use an event to counter correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. All right. Nothing. Sweet. It was definitely aggro. I think we play the Robin in this matchup. Like the annoying, if you kill it Robin, they lose a life. On your opponent's attack, you may try on them once. It's once per turn in general. That's annoying. I think they always just take this, but I just want to pedal to the metal here. They'll take draw. Yeah. There you are, my man. Enjoy. Zoras, I think, are good. Inherently. And it allows me to swing 6. Which feels good. At least get a card out of him. Go down to 8. Yep. Give me a 2K. Are we going to need this? I fear we're going to need it. Next turn, we're going Robin, Luffy, and then on 9, we're going to need this. Wait, or we could do this. I don't think we need 2 of the events. Call me crazy. Wiper first, aggro, Yamato. Yeah, we don't have a really delightful way to deal with that. We definitely go wide though. This is where we put pedal to the metal. Sucks that Luffy's not gonna be able to swing my leader, but it is what it is. Let's do this first. That way he doesn't know what's coming. Doesn't seem like he has cards he wants to counter with. He's giving me all these 2Ks. Deploy, use card action, gain a life, play out Luffy. Swing 7. Yep. End turn. Yeah, we might be forced to double heal next turn. We'll see. We have more of these freaking events. My God. The Robin's good though because you can play that and leave one up for the event. Where like when you do the double heal, character rush is bad. Yeah, character rush is just not a thing right now. Stay healthy. Take that. It's fine. I think it's another Robin Luffy. And then we stabilize. I think it's too much aggression. They just lose. And we can leave up 2 up for those 2 events and just be beyond okay. But he's a buffed leader, so that is a problem. But we're going to pick at this Yamato. Yeah, we're just going to pick at the Yamato as long as he lets me play with it. If I can get 4 cards out of him for this Yamato, you just let it die. He can never protect this. Horrible. Bad play. Yeah. I'm just going to keep going at this. I'll leave 1 up for the event. I don't need both. Such a bad save. Yeah. See what I mean? Like, and then this will be enough to get us through the game, I think, because you just go this, use card action, gain a life. Look at all the Borsalinos we have. We're so good. These can't swing, but I don't think I care. I don't. We'll get out of what? If he just hard plays Newgate, it's an AK. If he goes I Am Whitebeard, he has to go I Am Whitebeard event and take his life here. There's no way on earth he can stay at 6K lead. Dude, just want to let you know that your Skylift videos have taught me how to play better, so thank you. Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice from my mom. I do what I can to help. I try. I'll try and be as helpful as I can to anybody. Unless you're one of the mean people in the comments. Those not them. They're not getting the kindness. Sure. Is it a 0 cost? Whew, I'm glad those aren't sideways. Whew, I would have just got abused. I mean, he's going like 10. He's going 2 bajillion swings. We'll just. I don't even care to counter them. Okay. He's an AK lead, so we can only play 1 healer. To be honest, we have to like go 8, 8, 8, 8. Like we can't let him just keep getting away with this. But we'll play the Borsalino. If he drops to 0, we have plenty of counter. So we have 3 Dawn left. We probably are going to let the Zoro not swing. We'll probably just swing these 2 8s. Because I want to leave at least 1 up for the events. They're blocking. Nice. Now the other one's huge. Because this is going to connect now. Oh, we could go into the Zoro. 11 on 9. Because then if he blocks, I buff by 4. So it's really not doing anything. It's actually worse. It could probably kill the Zoro, which would be huge for taking the aggression away. Because you can't swing that Newgate. I think we probably do slap a Dawn on him. Because he's 11. This would be 12 into 9. Do we ever slap both? Borsalino, 2 life. Like, no counter, no, dude. 11. We'll keep one for the event. We won't get greedy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave one for the event. This will just force his hand. Give me 2 of your cards. This also makes it so Roger's not online. Nice. This is how I think you play the ace matchup. That's the play. Leave one. Yeah, I think yeah, for sure. And then we'll go deploy the Borsa, gain a life, and pass. We're in no threat. We're in the complete driver's seat. We tested this the other night. It's supposed to be ace favored. If you get 2 Luffy's down, which is why I was so aggressive in doing that and why I was countering early, you're fine. Ace doesn't have the aggression anymore. It's just, and don't play an AK body to give the Zoro rush. So you can just kind of stabilize. Yeah, easy. If he turns the Newgate sideways, he loses. I think we can take. He just loses if he turns the Newgate sideways. That is just not a threat at all. I'm going to block with the Borsellino on the ace. He's in a really tough spot. And he's a 6K lead. It's cooked. He's done. I think it's just 8s across the board. 1 Borsellino again. The Joe's annoying, but we have so much counter. I don't really tend to care. We'll leave 2 up for the events. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. We might just Zoro instead of the... No. I want the Borsellino blocker. 8 again. We know what this is, though. This is giving me a +4 buff, which I'm content with. All right, so he goes down, which makes me think he's going for a Roger line. With him threatening a Roger line, is it still Borsa? Where's it, like, it leaves an extra K in my hand if I... What would be his swings? It'd just be 6, 7, 12, 13. We take the 12 and we take the 13. We counter out a 6 and 7. We just win the game. Yeah. I think I make these 8s at least, which would leave me with 1 Dawn. What if he goes 3-way split and I only have 1 Dawn up? 4 gets me to like 12. Yeah, we still win that way too. So we don't have to leave 2 Dawn up. So it's just 8. Because we know there's a +4 buff. So honestly, I'm probably going to play the Borsa first, so it's a random buff. And that'll make him like very hesitant to block with this because it could die. Let me just go 7. There's just no reason not to. Give me 2 cards. Or the block. You have to block it. And just hope it's not a crazy card. We never lose. You have to counter it. If a 10 cost to no gets flipped here and your Newgate dies, insta loss, yeah. And pass. Okay. What excellent silence I have here. Oh. Sky Luffy's felt real. Well, he doesn't Roger. It's a good point. He's not Rogering. He's definitely not Rogering. He's not even going to turn the Newgate sideways. He just loses. It's the sad truth. It's just over. In case he has unblockable something. He has the event. I know that the aces are running. Could have Zoro to heal and keep 2 Dawn up. That's what I was thinking, because the Zoro would allow me to get two bricks out of hand and left me with the 2 Dawn. But like doing the math, I was like, I don't think I kind of want him to play Roger, you know, like, and like me leaving only 1 up baits the Roger, maybe. Do you like the app? Consider joining our Patreon. I'm poor. What do we have? Match ended. We're up to 746 million. Crazy. Did he say GG? I feel bad if I left. Yeah. What a delight. No Roger after all. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Let's go again. What are we right now? Like, I think if you've been, it's like 7-0, 8-0. We've yet to lose. Have we been bailed out? Yeah, 100%. It's been a while. Let's do this. 1, nothing else. We'll mulligan. It's fine. Give me a Robin. Wiper's great. I need 2 more of those Luffys for IRL matches. The 5-drop one. Yeah, he's kind of expensive. I think he's like 30 still, right? I think. No Robin again. Son of a gun. I think in case he plays dog, we have to grab this Gadatsu. I think. I hate revealing that I have it, but 28, yeah. Finally got my last Luffy Friday from it, so I don't have to run 3 Luffy 3-0. Yeah, dude. Oh, wait, you're running 4 of the Luffy? Oh. I was only on 3 of the Luffy. Yeah, I stay on 3 Luffy. I understand running 4, though. The card's too good. What the heck is this play? It's giving dog. But I have Gadatsu. I do counter this. No. Let's just see what this other swing is. I'm intrigued. Dude, that's so funny that I can still Gadatsu it, though. That feels so good. He saw me grab the Gadatsu. I think he probably didn't look in the thing. I wouldn't have played that Frankie, I think. I was on 3 because I couldn't find a 4th from our locals. That makes sense. Yeah, I stay on 3 Luffy. But I understand. Oh my god, this guy's a big bounty. 1154. Jesus. Don't want to be taking all these swings now, do we? We can take 1, I think. Oh, well, if I makes me want to not take it. We're going to kill the Shura. We're only going to take 1 swing next turn. Sure, give me Robin. Dude, what the heck? I am like 20 deep for this Robin right now. It's always this. I can only grab Sky Island. Dude, what the heck? Alright, well. Is it get Rush Luffy down so he can't use events effectively? Probably. I think so. I think he's drawn like crap, to be honest. Wiper's good though because it kills the pudding. Wiper's really good to kill the pudding and give out Dawn and just like kind of aggro. Yeah, I think we have to kill the pudding. Sure. Cool. Then we can go 7-7, leave one up. We can go 7-8. Probably 7-7. He's not going to be countering anyways. Why did I think we could go 7-8? Yeah, like he'll probably do the Mamaraga and Lightning Dragon. He'll probably have 2 Thunder Dragons or whatever. He'll freeze both these. That's why I kind of wanted to play the Luffy, because Luffy couldn't have been frozen. But us whiffing Robin going 13 deep sucks. Another L. Sweet. What a sweet delight. We'll take the Robin to hand. You never triggered out in this matchup. Okay. Keeps tossing these 1-drops, but he's not like going wide with his 1-drops, which is, it's odd to me. Nope. He'll Lightning Dragon it though. But I need the bodies for when I do pressure. He has to be drawing, I mean, the God's worst cards. Yeah, I was like, dude. This card's not bad. I really want to get the Luffy down though. We don't way to heal and play Luffy. Gosh, this stinks. Yeah, I should have played Luffy last turn. We need to heal. There's just no way around it. Leaving us with 2 Dawn. Our heals are not great. Seven. Taking him to 1 would feel good. I don't think he can afford to do it though. Yeah. Intrigued. The Frankie is one thing in testing with an L that I haven't loved. What else we got? I was on 3 because I couldn't put 4th, and L just blows her up if you trigger it right. Yeah. They'll just L Thor it immediately. And like some people make the argument, okay, L Thor's a 2K, she's a 2K, L Thor out of their hand, card out of our hand. Like, it's an even trade and it forces them to have the L Thor. It just depends what your hand is. There's points. Like if they have like used a bunch of L Thors, like always check their trash and stuff. Like there are times, because that is the only, well, they have the Mamaragon too. That's the other issue, which they haven't used any. The Mamaragon would be annoying for it as well. So they have 2 answers. So no, never trigger it. I talked myself into that conclusion. Three and L's. What a delight. Maybe this is how they feel they win this matchup, because I'm not going to be able to game him, and then he's going to have 4 swings, but I still have 3 life. But he's going to take me to probably 1 at least. He's definitely taking me to 1 life. I'm not countering on up either of these. He freezes Wiper. Does he have another one to freeze the Ganatsu? That would suck. He's used 2 of them. Dang. That's 3 of them. It is what it is. He's probably tapped out on those. We just can't apply aggression. Sucks. We always counter this one. Yep. No Robins is the detriment to this, and no Zoras. Yeah, we take both these. No Robins, no Zoros still. Okay, that's an okay top deck, I guess. Right? Do we only have one 2K though? Gosh, this hand is awful, dude. So it's... Oh, this is so bad. Getting an L down feels good though. We just gotta survive. I don't think they'll push for game if we get an L down. If I swing this 5, they're gonna know I'm playing an L. If I swing this 8, they don't know exactly what I'm doing. Hopefully they take this, because then they'll go to 0. Then they'll be forced to go for game. Can I get out of... Yeah, I should be able to. Depends how he splits, though. Dude, my hand is actually garbage. It's definitely an L. I think we're going to need every KF counter that we have. He takes down to 0 and turn. So, he's used 3 lightning dragons. Max he can freeze is one of my 2 bodies. If he splits, it's like 11, 11, like he'll probably go 9. Like 9 is normally the start to these aggro turns. 10. Okay. We're gonna have to counter out of one of these anyways. I just don't want to give the info of what's in our freaking hand. There's the Robin and no 2Ks. Oh my gosh. An L just blows her over if you trigger it. An L on an L crime. Love to see it, dude. And we just gotta give so much intel here and we just lose because of it. Because of the intel we have to give. Because we had no good cards. 2... 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn us. That sucks. Can we hit another 0 cost event? Yeah, because now they're going to go 11, 14. We lose. There's the Zoro. Yeah, first loss of the night. Yeah, good game, my guy. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, we saw nothing. That sucks. We had to play this Robin, not ideal. We had to play Gadatsu, that was fine. We had to play this. We didn't have a turn to get our Luffy down because we didn't have Robin. Dang. You should never lose to an L either. Ever, if you go first. That sucks. Have you thought of playing ACOS Kid for the Buonami and Red Green Luffy matchups? Yeah. I think for the red-green Luffy, it'd be really good. I don't be okay against Nami. Nami has such good value heals anyways, though. It's like, I don't want a big body that he can just crank into with his Nugate and kill because I can't protect it with leader ability. But for red-green Luffy, yes, it would be really good to have, like, 1 in there at least, maybe 2. I'll have to think into that. Yeah, I think it would be really good into red-green Luffy. I haven't found one tonight, though. We were talking about it with my playtesting group, and, like, red-green Luffy... The way I explain it, I know it won some stuff. It's just... Nice way of saying it. It's not that good of a deck. It just has Luna. And we were, like, at a 10-round tournament. Like, you bring that deck. Like... Yeah, like, it has its good matchups like Anel and stuff, like, but you're going to see something that just absolutely steamrolls you in those rounds, and, like, I just don't ever see it as a big regional topping deck. Now, has it played well? Did it do well recently? Yes, but I think people have learned how to play around Luna better, and how to play around green better in general. Alright, let's do this. This is fun. I enjoy the stream. I playtest any day, every day, anyways. So I might as well talk to you guys and have fun doing it. It makes it a lot more fun to actually like talk to people. Battlegrounds 2 board games Friday. As if I should come to locals. Have you thought of playing? Let's go for the wait. Whoa, she disappeared. I just think that the triggers are annoying in the UI, so the kid could reduce. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Like those late life Kikunojos are like, are we serious? And I guess in the like Moria build, like say they Moria and like put it something up top, completely expecting their turn to go one way, and you kid it. Like I think that'd be really good. Fair. Maybe a couple kid is the way. Yeah, this isn't promising. Why is it not letting me like cancel it? Okay, it is. And the 9K demands multiple cards to counter. Yeah, for sure. There were 3 played Friday at Battlegrounds, the board games. Wait, red green Luffy's or Nami's? Probably Nami's or red green Luffy's. This is why I've been missing locals a couple of these last Fridays to playtest. I don't want to play the red green Luffy simulator. Yeah. See that. I don't love that. Did a red green Luffy win? Probably not. My guess is probably not. I think only Brock had Nami. Okay. Alright, maybe we go into like a standard game. This seems to like not be working right now. Let's find a Nami. Let's find a Nami. We'll probably lose, but that's okay. I'm testing 4 kids in my deck to see the impactfulness. Okay, yeah. Let me know. Send a message on one of the videos. I can see them all. If you test that and it feels really good. I see some of the ideas. Fake Tony? Oh, nope. Or let me know in the Discord. That's actually the easiest way if you guys ever test things or have a deck list. Like, that is the easiest way to reach me. What do we got? I think third. Brock got first with Nami. Yellow and Nell player got second. They rolled for it since it was 5th rounds. Oh. Alright, we got one. Not horrible. We like to see the Zoros. The Anel's not horrible, but we have no other of our combos. Just keep it. It's fine. Brock up first with Nami. What else we got? Only thing that sucks is that 5-cost Calgar on the field becomes useless since Kid forces you to trash 1 card from your hand without drawing. Let me think about that comment for a second. Only thing that sucks is the 5-cost Calgar on your field becomes useless since Kid forces you to trash 1 card in your hand without drawing. Oh, because you can't draw from effects. Oh, yeah, that's awful. I would just cut Calgar at that point. You just run Gadatsu. Yeah, that's atrocious. Gadatsu can kill Girl next turn, right? Or is Bell just better? I think we need more cards to actually play. Like, our hand is pretty ass. Let's get our swings in before Kiku's live. Oh, it's still their Bark Engine. There's nothing in there, so that's good. They're going to lose a card if they want to prep for it. which they probably will. The leader effect. Let's see. I think that's bold. I think it's pretty bold. The aggression's not even that, like, detrimental to me. I have no bodies they're going to freeze. We can close this now. We can make me bigger, right? There we go. What do we got? Oh gosh. That doesn't even draw. Holy crap, that's bad. I don't want them to draw cards. Do I have a 2K? Yeah, I'm countering out of this. I'm gonna kill that with Gadatsu too. That's just not good. But this is the thing I have to do sometimes, is like I have to treat it like when we go through ranked and we get up to those higher numbers, like we're getting like closer to regional level. Like if we're practicing for the local level, it is good to go and just quick match in unranked because it's more realistic. Like do I take it and pray we get a Robin on these next two cards? Because that's what I'm thinking. Robin. Dude, 2 Zeuses. We have a wiper. Like, this is awful. It's like we play Zoro, heal to 4, 7, 7. That way, if they trigger Kiko, it's not going to trigger, so we play this first. This is going to be good. This proved to be good last time, but Enel proved not to be good last time. So we're going to learn from that and go 7, 7. He has no good Thriller Barks and Trash. And he literally could only cheat out a Kumasi. So this is just atrocious for him. Yep. And we're going 7 again. See if we can get another 2. We do. Even if they hit the trigger. It's a good trigger. Yeah, they have nothing good in here. Like, I just feel like that is the one problem again with the Thriller Bark engine is like, dude, you're only running like 14 cards that are like, so like your first life and stuff. It's just weird. It's just weird interactions. I don't know which build I like more as a non-Nami player. Okay. Let's see. So they get the Robin down. Not something we're going to be able to answer. We're healthy. We can go to 2, heal once. Our hand's pretty garbage. Man. Hot garbage. How about we get double Wiper? That card's good. A Robin would be cool too, though. I'm never playing Borsa, so it's like, why don't I just stay healthy? So we're at 9. Definitely not getting that done. There's a world we go here, Zoro. Doesn't feel atrocious. But then, like, our swings are so bad. I think it's just here. That's why I don't run it. You get no good value and you have to rely on your trash, if I am right. Yeah, like the Thriller Bark engine, it's weird for that. Do I just crank sevens? 7, 7, 7, Luffy, freaking just start with a 7. Let's see. I can always Zeus this. Heal with Zoro. And the Zeus could find me a Robin into the Zoro. I shouldn't have swung that 7 first. I should have Zeused first, I think. Alright. So now we blow up this VV with a Zeus. Or just play this and they just get giga punished if they do block. Let's go 7. We'll just keep eating cards. Healing would have been nice though for a Kiku trigger. Ooh, I was ready for it. I was ready to get smacked in the face with a Kiku trigger. This could force the block. Or is it 7-7? It's 7-7. Oh, a Thriller Bark card. There's no way you go to 1 though. Bold. Bold take. I mean, even if you get a hog back down, like, I do not care, brother. So they have a lot of swings. We have not a lot of counter. Yeah. That's kind of where we're at. Maybe we got a little too aggressive. I don't know. I'm still learning this matchup. None of my playtesting group like wanted to play this the other night. No, thank you. Have I seen none of the event either? No event, no Robin, no. Draws have been getting worse after this first game. Bold strategy there, Cotton. As in me or him? We'll see. We'll see. Yep, Borsa. Yep, Borsa. Girl, give 1 to leader. Swing 6-6. Swing 6-6-8. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? I'll do 1 card counters. That's it. Him with the 1 life. Yeah, I think he. I mean, he has the blockers. It's tough. Yeah, it makes a little more sense. I don't know why the 8. Yeah. Oh, welcome to the party on 10 Dawn. The best play ever. I think I might play this big Luffy. We'll see though. It just sucks because we have no wipers down. We saw no wipers the entire game to make these value plays better. I swear, brother plays another one. I counter it. Play Borsalino. Swing aggressively. Zeus Zoro's still in the playbook. Maybe. No, because I'm going to counter with it. Because I don't think he's put his board swing again. What's he playing over, though? Did he think about that? I mean, he's losing Girl. Or he's losing his VV. Yeah. Okay. We get 2K. It's pretty nice, actually. I think it's always just Borsa. I want more bodies. Is it ever Robin Zoro? Toss out the Luffy. The Luffy might be our only like game extender after this turn is my fear though. Although I think we're in just a completely dominant. We got dominated. Oh man. We need the Donda equip though, so we need to do this. Gain a life. I think this would be our only play. I don't think there's a world we're playing that. Then we can go 7, 7, 7. Yeah, like 7, 7, 8, something like that. Because we didn't see a single wiper all game. Awesome. Yeah, sure. Give me 5,000 buff. What is the card? Kagura. It's a 1K. It's an interesting block. Because he hasn't used leader ability. So he's going to lose another body or go to 1 again. Which I think is bad for him. He'll get a Perona and stun this shit. Yeah. Oh. Do we just lose with all his bodies on board? Good chance. I think swinging 5 with the leader is good bait to see how he pitches and then decides if you want to go board base. Yeah, 100%. 100% should have done that. No, it doesn't really matter. Dang it. Yeah, you're 100% right. Should have started with that 5. I should have got the Borsalino tapped and then... Yeah, maybe taps the Borsalino. I don't think a great player would do that. But also, like there, he didn't pitch for leader ability once. Dude, are we actually super duper for real? At least he's like not going for game because he probably had it if he would have just thought in his head, oh, he has 3 cards in his hand. Swing 8. Yeah, he should have just started with this. He probably still has it. Calgara. He draws. He can go 7, 7, 7, 7. That's pretty good. 7, 7, 7, 7. He's definitely got to swing with 1 board. So if you lose all 3 up, I think that's just... I mean, inherently, I don't think we win. I think there's no way for us to win this one. I hope you swing a 6 for some reason. 7. Do we counter that? Probably, so we don't lose. But that also shows that we don't have the event because we haven't seen 1 event all game either, and we didn't see Robin until 10 dawn. Yeah. Dumb. Well, we get the event and we can play Luffy for 9. So do we win? Do we survive? Maybe. I would have Bird, Neptune, and then Hody. Bird, Neptune, and then Hody. Me at 2K. Are we going to win? Questions. No way he has another Borsa, right? I can't even crank these up to 7Ks. So all of these are going into the Nami and praying the fact that hopefully he doesn't have shit. $10 cost could save it. Yeah. What do you have? Piranha. Probably Piranha. If he plays a fourth Borsa, I'm conceding on the spot. Yeah, if he plays a fourth Borsa, I'm out. Let's see. Burn them down. Sure. There's never a world we killed a Robin, right? No. Turn a Borsa sideways. Free block. There's no way. Alright, leader effect. Nice. We have... What's in here? Perona? No. No Peronas. So... Sadly, my Zoros suck because my board's not tall enough. This doesn't even matter because, like, what's he gonna do? Play something like he? The only thing he can do is play over the card that he just decided to play from hand for some reason, and it just like, what are we doing? Comments. There's one Piranha. Am I blind? I don't think so. I think maybe you saw the Luffy with the red. He might have searched one out to his hand. Because that's Piranha or VV. Yeah, I mean, this is just my only shot at even somewhat maybe not losing. Maybe I am. Why would you ever block? What are you doing? Is he going to counter? That would just be stupid. Do I use the card action? Yeah, what is it? Oh my god, no way. Is it the blocker, Robin? It is. Oh, my last life's a blocker, Robin. Can we survive this? Wait a minute. They don't have an answer to that, do they? Oh, wait a minute. Because we'll deploy this over this, trash out the 1K. We'll then leave the Dawn up. I should have trashed out probably this and then swing with the Dawn to go 7, but... and we'll end. Oh, I 100% should have played the Luffy first, too. I swung a 5 like a dummy. If he's smart, he should be able to get here. Yeah, because he has the rush. That should get him there. Although that does limit him, because now all 4 of his little bodies can't swing. Let me think here. So you'd have to put 2 on Nami. They could do Nojiko or 3-cost Sanji to bypass the blocker. Yeah, they could do the 3-cost Sanji, but it would only bypass 1 swing. And I still have a life. And then I mean, they could do 2 Sanjis, yes. 9. Get your buff. It's Piranha. Fudge. That's so annoying. He didn't see that he must not have looked at my life. I think we're gonna win. I think we won. That's actually insane. Because that was a Robin blocker that we were able to look at for Luffy, and he didn't look at it, obviously. We win. This guy's been good. This guy has earned his one-of slot in the deck. Hold on. Wait, what is he? What can he do? Hopefully for me. Hopefully hold on for me. Hey, this is so delayed. Why is it so delayed? Moderation activity off, reactions. I don't want the moderation on. All right. I turned off moderation. Maybe it'll be way quicker for you. My bad. It's delayed. Try it now. I turned off moderation completely. Oh, it's, to be fair, he was playing sus. Nice trigger. Did you think it was a blocker? I saw it off the Luffy. Off the Luffy. Nah, it seems like it's still delayed. Dude, I don't know. All right. Maybe that didn't fix it either. That's so annoying. Mm-hmm. And now the Perona can't freeze anything. Or you can't play anything that's like gonna be a problem. Never trigger that. But it doesn't matter. Not enough counter right to be... yeah, even with the freeze. Yeah, nothing. Because like Maxi can get to his 11 here. So it's like 11. 11, 13. Even if he had it. Yep. 2 bricks. Sick. Alright. Well, we beat the Nami. Alright, well, I work tomorrow. So I'm going to start wrapping it up here. Hopefully that helped. What did we take? We probably overall went like 9-1? 8-1? I can check. Because he played 1 or 2 unranked games. 1 unranked game. And then whatever shows here. Let's see. Second card, second last card save for the night. Nice. Yep, we'll take them. We'll take it. Authorize that. This should populate. And then stats. Yeah. So profile standard. Oh, does it delete all your last? No, it doesn't. So why is this like not that accurate? You can replay it? That's crazy. Add that match to upload about how to beat Nami too. Okay. I guess we did beat both builds of the Nami. I mean, it came down to a bullcrap trigger. Well, not really bullcrap. Like, we knew it. Like, we were able to play exactly to our out, which was nice. I think the event heal save was better, though. 100%. Because that one just complete BS. The event heal save, I had no clue was even there. Complete luck. That one, I at least was like, oh, I see a Nami there. Actually, I think we can get through if they swing how I want. So we beat the BY, we beat the Ace, 1-2 wins. 3 wins, 4 wins, 5 wins, 6 wins, 6 wins, at least, and then the loss. So we went like 6-1 in here, and then so we went like 7-1 on the night in the ranked ladder. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. Oh, yeah, because 5-1 here. I don't think it counted. 1, 2. I don't know. We did well. We lost 1 game, I think. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna close down the stream here and get some sleep for work tomorrow. I'll probably try and do this more often. Sundays usually actually work out for this, so I'll probably try and run some decks. Like I said, if you're in the Discord, shoot me some recommendations. We can always try some fun ones too. See if any of these techs are working. But I appreciate it. Have a good night. Stay safe. Thanks for being nice. And we'll see you in some videos coming this week. All right.